Okay, now in true Doug DeMuro fashion, I'm going to try to get into the back seat. Oh no. Hold on. Just be. Yeah. Oh yeah, it would. I guess you gotta pull the seat back. Okay, yep. Okay. Hey, I'm Dan. This is Nostalgic Auto. Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the quirks and features of my 1992 Eagle Talon TSI all-wheel drive. So starting with the front of the Eagle Talon, you'll see it has headlights. This is a feature of the vehicle, the headlights. More than that, we also have fog lights, fully functional and very safe. So safety feature of the Eagle Talon. Also, we'll get into one of the quirks. We're missing the front Eagle badge. I've got one of those ordered from eBay, so hopefully we'll get those in soon. Onto the rear of the vehicle, we have a lovely feature, a running lamp for the rear. Very nice touch there. And then we have taillights that work. Taillights, a nice feature of the vehicle. We're gonna call that a quirk. Yeah, we're gonna call the side lit up thing a quirk. I'll show you the hazards. I guess I could show you the front hazards too. Let's take a look. See what those guys look like. Pretty good. I'd throw her in reverse and show you the reverse lights, but you may have noticed in my last video that those do not work. Front hazard and turn signal lights, a lovely feature of the vehicle. Okay, now we're at the back of the vehicle still. We're gonna go ahead and give her a start up and get an exhaust clip and see what the tail lights look like and some more features of this 1992 Eagle Talon. Some dirty stuff on there. I gotta clean that again. Alright, back in the front of the vehicle, we'll take a look at another one of its many features. It would be the engine. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Okay, so we got the hood open here on this here engine there. 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, 195 horsepower, something like 200 pound-feet of torque. Here's a turbo in there somewhere, folks. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start her up here from this here angle. Let you get some action that way. Alright, on the side of the vehicle, you'll notice one of its main quirks here is the left side door panel, which you'll notice is loose, and that is really not how that's supposed to function. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in the quirk category. It's something that we got to get fixed here underneath these little vent doohickeys there. There's a decal that's missing that I'm also getting off of eBay. We're also going to throw that in the quirk category. And you'll notice right here there's supposed to be a decal as well. Why is it dusty already? Eagle logo and the Eagle right there in white. And then there's supposed to be a Talon TSI over here. Tailpipes, the car has tailpipes. It's one of its features. Here you'll see got a little scratch. Again, all-wheel drive, 16 valve dual red cam, I believe, supposed to be there as a decal. And another bigger quirk here on the right side. If you look here at the door panel, there's some cracking here. panel right here is loose. You'll actually notice if we go to open the passenger side door, it gets stuck right about here because it's getting caught on the door panel there. So a couple of minor door panel issues. 16-inch original equipment manufacturer wheels. That's one of the features. The General G-Max RS summer tires that I just got done to replace the original 1992 Goodyear Eagle GTs, which if you saw my first video, you know all about that. And that's about it for the exterior features. You can see there's a nice little Chrysler symbol there, as this was a Chrysler Mitsubishi collaboration. Okay, here on the inside, you'll see we're looking at the gauge cluster currently. I really like the gauge cluster of this car. It's pretty cool. We got the nice tack there with a boost gauge. There you go, there's the boost gauge. Got an oil pressure gauge, temperature, fuel gauge, and then the speedometer. And you'll see there are 19,823 miles on the clock. I also enjoy the steering wheel. You'll notice that we do not have any airbags, and we have a horn. Oh no, does the horn not work? Hold on, stand by. Maybe it needs to be on for that. Honk. There it goes. See, there's the honk. So there's the horn. That's what the horn sounds like. It's some lovely knobs for the heating and air conditioning. I really like these, really feel good. They're like mechanical, you can feel stuff moving. The recirc thing, the job or the air conditioning, the fan settings, your hazard light, your rear defrost, and your rear windshield wiper, which I shall demonstrate right now. Oh good, see, it does work. I was worried that it wouldn't work, but you'll see that it does in fact work. And then also my number one favorite feature of the vehicle, besides the stick shift, is a feature that you have seen before. Oh boy! A feature that you have seen before, and it is the seatbelt retractor, which Doug DeMuro has shown you, but I'm pretty excited about it. I say excited a lot. I'm realizing a lot of things when I make these videos. So that's really cool. I didn't get it on tape, but I did forget to put on my lap belt again. So there's actually a separate lap belt then you get the click, but there's no shoulder belt attached with it, just the automatic retracting one. And then we can take the key out of the ignition. Oop, I tried to start the key out of the ignition, or if you open the door, it retracts. There is one last quirk. It is a quirk and a feature. Is the cigarette lighter here. You push down and you wait. Dealy up here. Oh, it's ready. Check this out. Now, it's supposed to be hot. I can't tell if it's hot or not. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it's warm. It works. All right. Power windows, auto down. No, not an auto up though. These are power mirrors, but they don't work, so that's a quirk right there. Okay, now in true Doug DeMuro fashion, I'm going to try to get into the back seat of my 1992 Eagle Talon. We'll see how this goes. And I was looking at it yesterday, it was really tight back there, so I don't really think it's going to happen. But in the spirit of quirks and features, the back seat is a feature. So we're going to test her out. Okay, here we go. Time me. Oh no. Does it go up at all? Okay. All right, everybody. Oh, no, that's different there. Oh, I don't know. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. There's not room for my feet. Where are my feet gonna go? Hold on. I gotta move it. I gotta move it up first. I don't know that I don't think it moves up. All right. Okay, we're going in. We're going in now. Oh boy. Ow! Oh, That really hurt. Ow, actually really hurt. Okay, I might not be able to get back out. Okay, okay. All right, well, I'm in. Oh, I made it. Oh, I made it in. Okay, ow, I made it. I made it in. Oh, man. You know, there's really nowhere for my feet to go. Kind of an issue. Whew. I used to ride back here in my dad's old Eagle Talon when I was a kid, but I definitely wasn't over 6 feet then, so, but man, kind of brings back memories being back here. Oh, look, on the right side there's a little foot pedal that pushes it up. I don't got that over here. I could fit if my feet would fit underneath the seat, like if it could just, I feel like if the front seat moved forward, which I think is supposed to be a feature of the vehicle, but the fact that it doesn't move forward is probably a quirk right now. If that feature were fully functional, my heels would fit on the ground and the rest of my foot would be able to just be, yeah, oh yeah, it would. It would be able to slide underneath the seat and it really wouldn't be that bad. Well, I guess you gotta pull the seat back. Okay, yep. Okay, see, that's gonna be where the problem comes in, is when the seat has to go back. See, that's about where the seat would be, and I'm not gonna have feeling on my legs much longer if that's the situation. So at least we figured that out. Not suitable for a grown adult man. Oh, now I gotta get out. Oh, my leg's stuck. Oh, okay. Okay, so those were the quirks and features of my 1992 Eagle Talon TSI AWD. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Nostalgic Auto. Stay tuned for some more Eagle Talon content. We'll see you next time. Oh, there's somebody coming. I hope he doesn't run me over or something. I look like a complete and total idiot right now. I know. Yeah, this is getting hard to hold this position. Be sure to like and subscribe. Ow.